Good morning, it's Karen at Simply Living for Him. I'm here to do my daily devotion. It is super windy outside my window right now, so excuse me if you hear a little bit of howling in the background. That's the wind. Today, I wanted to talk about loving others and serving others. Many of us get very in over our heads in serving, because we want to serve the Lord, we want to serve others. And I think what often starts out with good intentions can very easily go down the wrong path. So sometimes you may say, well, I'm serving at church, or I'm serving in a ministry, or I'm, even serving my family, whatever it is, because it makes me feel good. And that's a red flag. Now, certainly serving others as the result of you feeling good. It does feel good to serve others. But there's a line that we have to make sure we don't cross. Are we serving others because it makes us feel good? Because if we are, then we're really just serving ourselves. So we have to be careful that we don't confuse it feeling good, like we feel good about ourselves or it just feels good to help others. We have to be careful that doesn't become our motivating factor. Our motivating factor in serving others should always be love, and that we care for someone else's well-being. And, at the same time, we often get burnt out on serving, right? We can say yes to do all the things, and then we start complaining about serving and we start feeling burnt out. And that's another red flag that shows that we're not truly serving for the right purpose, or that somewhere along the way we get lost, that we're serving again ourselves. Because when you're truly serving the Lord and you truly care about another person's well-being, you're not going to get burnt out, right? It fuels you on, it gives you more energy. So it says here in Romans 12, one of my favorite passages in the Bible, in verse 9, it says, "Let love be without hypocrisy. Abhor what is evil, cling to what is good. Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, in honor, giving preference to one another, not lagging in diligence, fervor in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing steadfastly in prayer, distributing to the needs of the saints, given to hospitality." I would read this whole passage if I were you, because just Romans 12 has so much. I'm actually looking at a MacArthur study Bible right now. It's this big, huge Bible because it's a large print Bible, but there's a ton, it's upside down, but a ton of commentary here. I could just get lost in this all day. But I think we have well intentions when we're serving others. And I think, like I said, it's not like we're maliciously trying to, serve ourselves. But I think what happens is we do get lost sometimes and we forget true love. True love is serving somebody not for what you get in return. They can't give you back anything in return. It's truly caring about their well-being, even if they don't return the favor, even if perhaps they don't respond how you want them to. It's truly caring about another person's soul and taking your whole self out of the equation. When we serve, we're really supposed to take ourselves out of the equation. And so here it says, let love be without hypocrisy, right? It's like that pure, true love, which is really the supreme, as it says here, it's a supreme New Testament virtue, right? Love, like true love. And it says here, it's a comprehensive and mandatory trait that characterizes a spirit-filled life. And so love always has to be our motivating factor, right? We don't serve, we don't go into ministry, we don't do things out of any other purpose than caring for someone's true well-being and their soul. We don't give love and condition, like I'm going to serve or I'm going to, do these things for you because of what you do for me. There's this pure, caring about their well-being. And when we are doing that, we are truly living by the Spirit, it's so easy to get our flesh tangled up, even in something so wonderful as serving. It's so easy to get ourselves tangled up. So if you're feeling burnt out on serving, or you find yourself always saying like this, I'm doing this because it's going to make me feel good, just be careful that you don't get confused with why we are truly serving. We want to serve like Jesus, serve the Lord, take ourselves out of the equation. So I hope that this encouraged you today. Go read Romans 12 and let me know what you think. And until the next time, I wish you all the blessings and joy in Jesus today.